Mm.
Dad.
Build that dad.
Has my mic been off this whole time? Yeah, I think it has. Not again! Okay, I'm gonna do my intro over again. Hi, everybody. Yo, why am I so inept at this? Has it been off the whole time? Oh my gosh. No! Wow, okay. No, I'll do my intro again. Hi, everybody. Hi. My gaities, my thadies. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Hi, happy Pride Month. We're playing Dream Daddy tonight. We're gonna get us some virtual daddies because I can't get one in real life right now. So we're gonna live our fantasies through this video game. Oh my gosh, Betsy, I would never want you to stop talking. Please, your comments give me so much life. I can't believe my mic was off the whole time. That happened to me. That's happened to me so many times. It happened to me with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It happened again with Dream Daddy tonight. Because I even made it a whole thing saying I was going to read the dialogue so that you guys could still hear it if you happen to look away from the screen. Because this game is not voiced. It's all like all the dialogue happens through talking. Or through the... Dialogue happens through talking normally. All the dialogue comes through just text boxes. There's no like actual speech. Wow. I can't... I can't believe that happened again. Anyway, okay, well, happy Pride Month. We're gonna be getting a video game. I was even commenting on, like, all the body type options, and I had a whole thing about how much body hair I had. To see if this was an accurate reflection of how I see myself as a daddy. I'm not, like, exceedingly hairy, but I feel like if I take after my dad in real life when I'm older, I'll probably... Yeah. We're probably only gonna get hairier. Okay. Anyway, so my debate has been... I even talked about how I like the Clark Kent swoop for the hair. My debate is, do I have more slick hair or quiff hair? I feel like I have more quiff hair. It's not a side part. That's too much. No! Oh my gosh, no. I adore your feedback. Please give me all the feedback. Please, this chat gives me life. That's why I always play with my mic on. I always want to be able to talk to you guys. Wow. Okay, anyway. It's on now. Okay, let's see. I need a color that's too dark to be my hair. That's too reddish to be my hair. Is that my hair? Is this my hair? How dark is my hair? My hair's darker than that. We'll go with this. This feels right. Oh my gosh, yes. I like the quiff too. It's a good one. I like the Goku hair. Just straight up, let's just Dragon Ball Z this, you know? We're gonna go with quiff. Okay, we have hair. We need eyes. We have eyes. I forgot about these eyes. The big shoujo eyes. Every time I look at them, I start laughing all over again. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh man. Woo! Okay, anyway. He is looking. He do be looking. My gosh, okay. Woof, that's too much. He's seen some things. Salty eyes, shiny eyes. Thank you. I love my laugh a lot, actually. Snake eyes. I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky, slithy little snake. Let's see, we want hooded eyes, monolid eyes, droopy eyes. This man has seen some things. This man, downturned eyes. I don't know. I kind of want to go with the big shoujo eyes just for the laughs, for the comedy. Let's put some color in him and see if there's another one I like more. No, listen, these bug eyes are my everything. Okay, narrow eyes, monolid, hooded. I feel like hooded speaks more to me as a person in real life. These are like sultry eyes. Why did I see these eyes and think of that one shot from Nala in The Lion King during Can You Feel the Love Tonight when she and Simba have like wrestled down the hill and they land and she's on the ground and she like looks at him? You know the look. Like she looks at him. Like with a capital L, she looks at him. And these eyes make me think of that. I don't know why. But for that reason, I don't think I'm gonna pick them. I like just the straight up hard eyes. Why do I want to do the shoujo eyes? Why do I want to do the shoujo eyes? Why do I want to do those? Why do I want to do the shoujo eyes? We're gonna put together the rest of the look and we'll come back to the eyes, and if we want to keep them, we'll keep them. If not, whatever. Oh, what does my nose look like? It's not that pointy. I feel like I have more of a little button nose. I don't know what my nose looks like. Feedback on the nose is appreciated. I don't know what nose I have. What kind of what does my nose look like? Is it... I don't think it's quite that upturned though. I don't think my nose swoops out like that. I kind of like the button nose. It's cute. We'll go with that for now. Okay, the mouth. We got the cheese mouth. Cupid's mouth. Thank you! I think my nose is really cute too. Some of these options, man. Tongue out, we got smirk, we got slim, we got salty. Hamburger kitty, yeah. Button nose fitting for you. Thank you! I think it is too. I like the cheese mouth. Let's do a smile. He's happy to be here. Ooh, my brows are not that bushy. The high arch. Continuing with the slit. Ooh, that's bold. That's gay. I like that. That's bold and gay and fun. Do we like that's too much? That's too much. Straight brows? Straight brows. In my good Christian dream daddy? Absolutely not. Nothing about this is gonna be straight. This will be one of the gayest experiences on this channel. Actually, objectively, it's probably the gayest experience on this channel. I think I've done anything gay on this channel before. Okay, bushy, Danny, high arch. The high arch is striking and fun. I kind of like that. That's a very dynamic face. I'm kind of into the straight brows. Or not the straight brows? Sorry, I read your comment. I didn't mean to. We're not doing the straight brows. I like the high arches. That's a very bold, like... Why does it kind of work with the big shoujo eyes, too? I'm getting oddly used to these. He is alluring, you're right. Okay, I don't have facial hair, really. So I think we're gonna skip this. I don't really have a lot of facial hair, nor do I like a lot of facial hair on a man. Some stubble is okay, but... Ooh, do we want some glasses? Do we want some DL eyewear glasses? Oh, I kind of like the Verdants. What frame options do we have? Oh, I like the black. Oh, those are kind of fun. Wait, I like the horn rim too. Ooh. Options. We're accessorizing our daddy. Do we like... I kind of like the glasses. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of... I vibe with this. Even with the big eyes. That's okay. Enjoy your dishes. I like the glasses. I think I'm gonna keep the glasses. Make a second daddy that is Daniel. Absolutely. Absolutely. No piercings. Okay, clothing. We have to choose his outfit. The plain white tee. The wrestler's a look. That's a vibe. The little heart t-shirt. Egg nipples. We love egg nipples. They do be sizzling. I like the flower t-shirt look too. That's a fun one. I've done this. I've played this game before with a daddy in a suit, but that's just not really my vibe. I don't hate a plain white t-shirt look, honestly. You know, there is sexiness in simplicity. Okay, but the maple base shirt's kind of cute because that's where we're moving. Like that's where we live. That's cute. That's fun. I like that. Okay, I need to go back up to the eyes. I've gotten so used to the big shoujo eyes though, like everything else is gonna look wrong to me now. I'm so used to those. Oh, I don't know if I can do anything else. I think we're stuck with those. Ah! The shiny eyes kind of look like me. I have smaller eyes when I smile. I don't have very wide eyes, so when I smile they get really little. Let's do the shiny. I kind of like those better. Do I like those better? Yeah, I like those better. Let's do the shiny eyes. Oh, I don't like that. I like that. We'll make the eyes a little lighter than the hair. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Wait, he's cute. Aw. Wait, do I like him better without body hair? Now his arms kind of look weird. I like the hair. Wait, he's cute. Aw. No, I don't like that. That looks wrong. Wait, he's cute. I love me. I love my little self-insert daddy. I love myself. Wait, he's cute. Aw. You go. You go, daddy, me. Okay, looking good, daddy.
Name that dad.
Oh, we gotta name that dad. Well, let's just name him me. This is... I like... I like when you pull up the box to name him, it just says dad. Okay. Carter. And then Hicks. That's my last name. Not Dad Hicks. Wait, first name Dad, last name Dad. I like that. Oh. Oh my god, wait, that's a dad joke. Like the hi hungry, I'm dad? Oh my god. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. That was a dad joke. I've never noticed that before. I've played this game more than once. At different points in time, I have in fact dated all the daddies. Which is why I know which one we're going for today. I have my favorite. I hate it took me that long to notice this. That was a dad joke this whole time. Hidden in plain sight. I'm offended. Okay, well... Hang on, daddy. Okay, time to be that dad.
Be that dad.
Be that dad. Dad tip number 21. Eat a lot of broccoli. I'm gonna have to go. Dad tip number 13. Buy quality, not quantity. I'm gonna go through and tweet out all the dad tips that I can find. Okay, Amanda says, did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done. I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen these in years. Right, Betsy? Isn't he so cute? I'm in love with myself in this game. I want to date me. Anyway, baby Amanda! I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized that you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try. But this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Ska Munis Manifesto had a chance back in the day. The Communist Manifesto. I love this game. I'm sorry, I'm just like squeaking. I love this game. Anyway, I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P! No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right! Emma P was the one who tried to sleep with his pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped your pants during a sleepover. I like fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Dad.
Yeah, I remember you explaining it to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. Oh, the first photography award you ever won.
Huh.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays.
Hey.
And then you got food poisoning. Food poisoning? From the cheesy tostada blasts. Food poisoning. Anyway, I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z.
Oh.
Dad. I still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Fun fact, that's me with Waffle House. I have gotten so sick at Waffle House on 3 separate occasions. And I no longer go there. I don't eat there. I've been with my family since the last time I got sick there, but I do not order anything anymore. I just sit and let them enjoy themselves. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment.
Oh.
I finally decide to break the silence. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. There wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. And he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
Oh.
He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda.
Huh.
She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right.
Oh.
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window, pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child.
Hey.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Oh.
You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It'll forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what?
Huh?
So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features... Ooh, washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. We won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that, or won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. No, seriously, Betsy, everyone in this game is so... There's a lot of attitude here. It's so good. Top tier content.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior... Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Check the area out. I missed that last word. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. This is a really cute little house. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? Absolutely. You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high. I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rock it way up. I mean, you do that a lot already. Hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner. Dad tip number 70. Make sure to sweep under your tent so you don't sleep on rocks. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. They're so dumb. I love them. We walk for a while, then eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Hey!
Ow! Oh! That sound effect was like kinda loud in my headphones. I felt that. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Oh, been there. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Look at him! That's best boy. Look at this baby. I like your necktie. Ruff. He runs around in a circle and edges my leg with his nose. Oh god. This is the cutest dog. Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Woof woof! How long do I have left? How did you know? And do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? I'm gonna say, how did you know? Woof! My god. This dog knows more than he lets on. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Okay, so this dog is the cutest, and he makes more appearances if you date this dad, but here's my problem with dating this dad in particular. We're gonna get you in a second. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Okay. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You caught me off guard on this round. Not again. Not ever again. I didn't mean to scream that loud. Sorry, family. I didn't think that was gonna turn him on. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, you know, we're off to a great start here, though. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. So his name is the main reason I can't follow his path to the end, because that's my dad's name, and it's spelled the same, and I can't do that to myself. I can't. I can't do it. I think he's great. His romance is a lot of fun. There's a lot of rivalry, lots of, not so much enemies to lovers, but the whole, like, sexual tension with a rival is definitely there in his story. That's the dynamic. I just can't do it because it's my dad's name, and I can't do that to myself. I can't. Anyway, hi Brian, I'm Carter, and this is my daughter Amanda. Absolutely no. No daddy issues, mama, just daddy dreams. Just dream daddies, no daddy issues. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy.
Huh.
Hi!
Huh.
Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
Hey.
This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov? Sure. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10! She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. I forgot about the Pokemon battle with our daughters! Oh, this game is iconic. Brian, go on, Daisy, tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Okay, we have our HP set. Okay, let's see if we can, let's see if we can win this. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we can brag, we can use an item, we can refer to our daughter, or we can flee. Can't switch daughters, Amanda's your only daughter. Fair, okay. Alright, so let's see what we have. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations! Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest, and I lose 15 HP. Okay, so it's 65 to 70. Okay, what else can we do? What items do we have? Okay, let's try items. Report card? Pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Damn. Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP! Alright. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Okay, maybe it is kind of weird. I lose 5 HP for that one. You know, Daisy just started weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. I lose 10 HP. Okay, so was it 50 to 45? Okay, we're winning! We are still winning, though. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have? Okay, Band-Aid, child art, spelling bee photo. Okay, let's try child art. I unfurled my wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP and I regain 20! Hell yeah! Suck it, Brian. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe! We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful! I lose 20 HP! Okay, we're still winning though. I think we're gonna be in the clear. Okay, what other items do we have? Band-Aid or a spelling bee photo? Oh, can I not go back? Wait, I don't wanna use an item. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't wanna... Ah! Okay, Okay, spelling bee photo? Rumbling through my phone's browser, I managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Dace is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, I lose 5 HP. Did I mention Dace said her first word at 10 months? Daddy? Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. I lose 10 HP. Oh, we're tied! Okay, let's try bragging. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful! Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda subconsciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. Ugh! I lose 20... No, we're tied! Ah! Okay, brag. Amanda's in all honors class this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of wrestles with that when I listen. No! Dang, he's really got us beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Ah, did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Alright, well. I've actually never won that. I've done this more than once. I think there is a way for you to win it. And we were winning there for a little bit. I just actually haven't ever, like, fully won the thing. Anyway. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live, too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I have that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye! Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you have a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Yeah.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Hicks. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Okay, do we go to the coffee shop, unpack her... Let's go to the coffee shop because we can meet another daddy. Amanda is a horse girl. It's canon. Amanda is a big-time horse girl. Alright, I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I hate old bean juice. I don't like the way I felt when I read that out loud. Ew. Anyway, I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Don't worry, we'll get to the unpacking eventually. We gotta prioritize here. Do we want to unpack or do we want to meet daddies? We can't have it all. Slurp, slurp, beans. Why did that take me out? Slurp, slurp, beans. Oh my gosh. Slurp, slurp, beans. I want that on a t-shirt. Can you make me one? Can you put that on a t-shirt for me? Slurp, slurp, beans. Hold on, wait. One second. I'm tweeting slurp, slurp, beans with no context. My gosh, that was so good. Okay, we walked down the corner. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Okay, there are moments in this game where I understand that I'm not really in control of this dialogue. Like, this isn't me choosing what to say. I didn't formulate anything about my, like, in-game dad's personality. But this, and other moments like this one right here, feels so targeted. And so, like, the writers, like, peeked inside my brain. I understand that, like, I'm not the only socially awkward person out there, but this just feels like a read. But we're not mad about it. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me. And I won't feel, like, a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone.
Mm-hmm.
Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame, as you consider the possibility that there is, in fact, a bin somewhere just out of sight? And now you're that jerk who left their mug.
Ugh.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside.
Hey.
Yes, but oh, we're so... Ah! I love Matt. I love Matt! Oh, he's so good. He's a fun one too. Matt's up there with favorite daddies for me. He's one of the top. Matt's a good one. Not the one we're pursuing. You'll know when we get to the one I'm pursuing for this playthrough. Anyway, the inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records lining the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Oh.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey.
So what'll it be? I love Matt. Okay, I scanned the... Woo! Excuse me, hold on, let me take a sip of my drink. I got ice, I swallowed ice, I didn't mean to. Hold on. Ah! Okay, slurp beans! Anyway, I'm gonna use that for the rest of my life. Slurp beans was so funny, thank you for that. Yes, it's okay you're attracted to him. Are you kidding me? Yes, hydrate for Carter. Slurp beans, hydrate for Carter. Okay, I scanned the chalkboard menu and I am immediately overwhelmed. I'm drinking Diet Coke, which objectively is, like, horrific for me. But, you know, we're in it now. So. Okay, I'll have a Godspeed You black coffee, iced tea and Sarah, or chai Antwoord. I'm immediately drawn to iced tea and Sarah because all I drink is iced coffee because, you know. Sometimes I forget that I don't have a face cam and you guys can't see me, and I just let my wrist go limp. Cause, like, gay. You can't see me. I can't do visual punchlines on this channel. Anyway, because I'm gay, I wanted to do the iced tea and Sarah because I only drink iced coffee. So we'll go with that. Good choice. Oh, we got hearts! Yay! Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah, this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters in early pop hits, but meaningful lyricism.
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
Oh.
But, coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sits to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Yeah.
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. Amanda, if only you knew. Okay, well, not this time, but, you know. I don't know.
Got this.
Come on, what would we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious! The iced Teagle and Vera! The iced Teagle and Vera! Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The iced Teagle and Vera. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Carter.
Oh,
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
hey.
Gotta come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Hey!
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey!
Working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can, get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, also... Nana brand. I don't know why that's just so dumb to me, but there we are. I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right. Yes. That. Matt serves each a piece. Amanda and I happily chat down. I like that his name is Matt, but only spelled with one T.
Hey!
Because he's artsy. This is amazing.
Oh.
Thanks! The secret ingredient is bananas.
Hmm.
So, any ideas? Because I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Okay, banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread, and right said banana bread. I know he hates one of these choices. But I don't remember... I don't remember which one he hates. Oh, which one does he not like? Oh, I can't remember. I feel like... I'm gonna go with banana bread Kennedy's. Oh, okay, good, you like that one. You know, like the punk man. I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad. I'm a hard dad. I'm a hard dad. I'm a hard dad. Okay. I don't think I've gotten that line before. I'm a hard dad. Yeah,
Wait, what?
that actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah, Banana Bread Kennedy's. Strong decisions. That's alright, baby.
Hmm.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. Ooh,
Hey.
no, don't do that. See? It sounds good when you say it! Ah! Matt! Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. Oh, scary man! Oh, I forgot about this! That may come up later. Don't worry about it. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Oof, back to unpacking, or do we want to take a nap? I feel like either way we meet. Did we meet Craig on the way home? I don't remember. Because I want to go ahead and meet him. I don't want to take too long. I miss him. Eh. let's go unpack. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Woo, we're fine. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home. Thanks, Amanda. Dad number 42. What you do when you don't have to will determine where you be when you can't help it. I get to work on... Oh, we didn't meet Craig! That's okay, we'll get to it. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean... Joseph! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes! Hi, I'm Carter. That's what my name is? I said, what was that growl? Did y'all hear that? Joseph, down, sir. Saw the moving man and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted to let me know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands you the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh, cracker bills.
Did he just say crackers? Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come... Man, she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just... tough. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. Oh, I have 4 kids. Rip. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. Wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr. actually, and, no, not anymore. He died.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Oh.
I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh.
Hey, I'm your neighbor Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a you.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. The flirtation, I forget how much flirting happens early on in this game. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and a cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go?
Oh.
They're gone. I'm sorry.
Alright.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? The finger guns. I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness! Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid.
Ah.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh, I forgot about Joseph's children, the twins! I don't like the twins! The twins make me so nervous! I don't like them. Oh, I don't like them. Oh, I don't like the twins. Oh, I forgot about the twins! Okay, hold on. This breakdown about having twins is, about the twins is going longer than I meant it to. One second, I have to text a friend my, text a friend my channel name. Okay. Woo! Anyway. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, return this nice plate, and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him.
Hey.
They were really good. Forgot their names are like, all their names are like a pun on Christian. Like it's Christian, Christy, Chris. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckle nervously. Well, okay. I'm just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad? Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
Eh?
Okay. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Oof, I feel that. Oh, everyone needs to learn to use power tools. Here he comes! Okay, as we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Carter, bro!
Hey!
I'm in love with this man and his baby. Listen. This is our dream daddy. This is who we're gonna pursue for this playthrough, for this run. Not all tonight. This game is too long for a one-night stream. We'll make a decent dent in it, though. What time is it? It's getting on 10 o'clock. Well, yeah, you'll make a decent dent. Ooh. I just stop. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Craig?
Oh.
Bro. What's that noise? Bro! Holy. Wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello. And hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. Last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Wow, feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Nice.
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
I don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm not! Smashley out of the picture means more Craig for me. Thank you. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Is that how you say that? Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Cake Stand Craig is a father of 3. Cake Stand Craig. Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because they did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right? He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy by the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st. When I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Hey!
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. It's not the only thing I am. Why's that? The Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it, like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging.
Eh?
He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. We'll have plenty of time to reflect on Hold, I feel, later. Dad's number 51. You could. I didn't get to read it. That's okay. Amanda and I flopped down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad I'm going to put my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just... You're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay all by your lonesome? Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Hey!
A dog?
Right!
Forget art school, I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost on me to give up on my dreams. I'm having a stroke. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college... Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it! Oh, but I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I love that line. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You are an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R. and Emma P. are sleeping over tonight.
Oh.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing, or I am secretly the mayor of this town. Let's go with mayor. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right?
Huh.
He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed, because I don't want to go out and watch the game, because I don't want to be faced with the opportunity to sleep with Robert, because I don't want to say yes. Ugh. Robert's the man that we met in the coffee shop earlier. I don't think we want to have sex with him. Let's just go to bed. Plus, going to bed means we'll get to see Craig again sooner, and I want to see Craig. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you had that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Right, Mr. Vega? Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. Spend less money than you make. Woof! I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig BTTW. Craig texted us! Have I mentioned I'm in love with him? Because I'm in love with him. Woo! I almost dropped that controller. That's what that was. That's what that worried noise was for. Holy crap! It's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops! Must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. I love Craig. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, meet me at the gym. I like that the gym is capitalized, like it's just... There's just one. Not a gym or like whichever, it's just the gym. Just one. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Oh, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Yeah, I feel that. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Oh.
That was... What was that noise? That was not a... That was enthusiastic, but not this kind of enthusiastic. Y'all, I'm telling... These daddies. They're looking to get it. They really are. Anyway. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey. Good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. Ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help, I am. Help! Oh my... I love the dialogue options in this game. Okay, sorry, I was answering a text message. Okay, with your help, I am, absolutely. I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here.
Oh.
Dude, bro, that means a lot. Look at his smile! And the little heart's exploding! I want to marry this man. I want to marry him so bad. Okay, compose yourself. Let's keep it going. This stream's gonna take, like, this series is gonna take twice as long as it needs to because I won't shut up about how much I love Craig. Anyway.
Hey!
Woo! Okay, we headed to the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them?
Oh.
He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Oh.
These are such suggestive noises. I'm not the only one who thinks that. Like, this is... These noises. Anyway. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay. I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we're on the treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good. What is all this other stuff? Me. I don't know what gym equipment is. Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that, and why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, or praying to some sort of pain god. We're gonna go with training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with
Hey.
them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh, no. The eggplants get me every time. I'm just gonna say, Craig, you can crush my skull with your thighs any day. I didn't take a sip. Hold on. Ugh. Oh my gosh. This game. I hate it here. That's a lie, I love it here. I need to take a second. He could crush my skull with his thighs any day of the week. Oh no. Craig is turning up to speed, I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? A couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh.
These noises, these keep I have with my headset on, they're so loud. They're so loud. These okay, anyway. I coach my twin softball team. Oh, I forgot about Coach Craig. I love Coach Craig. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. And I check out my hot bod. I love learning. That's true of me. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens. Mostly those things. Why is this dad me? Not so much the wilderness survival part, but the rest of it hits pretty spot on. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes. What? Where can I find me a hot jock dad that looks like this, that watches the History Channel and gets turned on by the fact that I tell him that I watch the History Channel? Where do I find... Where do I find these men? Where are they hiding? Where are you, hot jock men who get turned on by the History Channel? Come find me! Please, hit me up. If any hot jock men that watch the History Channel watch this stream later on after I'm done doing it live and want to hit me up, please, you can find my Twitter at the Styx Creek, TheStyxCreek. Please hit me up. We will go over that again at the end of tonight's episode because I'll let y'all know where to follow me for future updates on streaming again. But y'all, hit me. I got my icon's not me, but I have pictures of myself on there. Anyway, we're jogging now. Oh God, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember my fish died in college? No! I don't like this story. Oh my God, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. Man, this is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You told me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Bro.
And then you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic. So you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Bro.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well.
Dude.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into a wall. Jesus, that hurts. And they never will. And just, Just yeet right off the bat.
Dude.
That's never happened to me personally, but I'm waiting for the day that it does. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. That's so tender. He's making sure we're okay. He cares about me. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh, man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah, Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's protein shake, bro. Oh! Thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. I take a small sip. Wait, I can do this, hold on. It's actually delicious. Wow. This is really good.
Bro.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. Pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm room, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. Hey, I think that in-game me is absolutely beautiful. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Yo, I feel that now and I'm only 24. It's all downhill from here. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Oh, we get to meet hot teacher. Teacher's hot too. Teacher also, Mr. Vega has a good romance. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I am barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. I forgot about this youth. This punk look and his 666 tattoo on his wrist! Satan. Okay, come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. You gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly, a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? I said time period. I was gonna say time period. I can't read, y'all. Anyway, Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow! I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We are not cool. You must be Carter. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat at one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Ah.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
Oh.
Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Oh.
The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings and all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Oh.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, Budget cuts. Right.
Ah.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo.
I don't know.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, she's been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to this side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
Oh.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road...
I don't know.
I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know.
Hey!
Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? You ever catch that rye?
Oh.
Yes. Oh, we got the hearts. Way to go. I love Hugo. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
Huh.
I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Let's go to the mall food court. I want to meet Damien. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't I take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone, and I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Had that conversation before. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pop. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Aww.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard MLR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yup. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yup. Amanda keeps testing. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
Ah.
I don't think you get it. Okay. Who you texting?
Huh.
Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Ah.
What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad! I mean, jeez! Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, I'm just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Call someone if you're thinking about them. They probably want to hear from you. Oh, that's really sweet. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah! Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Yeah, nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and a naturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes.
Oh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it, and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up?
Oh.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Want to go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment? I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s. I forgot to take a breath on that line. Dude, you've got to be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Yeah.
She threw up in that one time. God bless. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Yeah.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda.
Yeah.
Speech. 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 All right. I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Hicks had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh, hey, chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest in myself. Yet not much for Dad to look at in the Dead Goth and Beyond. So let's look at ironic mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? This whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. There he is! Precious boy! I love Damien. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. Yeah, I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Datron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Forgot about Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers. That's a mouthful. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna get that right every time. Oh hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer them on these damn ice roads! Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're gonna die. That's because we are about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I don't know why I went redneck when it said they were Canadian, but... You know? I felt like it fit. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Moving Pictures is hands down the best Rush album. There you go. Dad to number 12. For anybody curious. Oh, we're snoozing again. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes. So, get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
Huh.
So, you excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Okay, no, but if they're the little ones that have the icing on the top, listen, I'm all into those. With the sprinkles and the ice, those are good. They're bad, but they're good. Also, hello, friend. Which friend are you? I'm learning everyone's usernames. Okay, yes, all over those. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Relatable. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Huh?
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Hi, Hunter! Hello! Oh, I love your username. That's a fun one. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome, I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy, they're twins.
Whoa.
They still creepily say nothing. I hate the twins! I hate the twins so much. I love Joseph's family. Joseph's a decent dude. This is... The twins get me every time. Oh, the twins get me. Yes, the veggie plate doesn't cause drama. But it's with how many veggie plates we have, too much overlap. Everybody bringing the same thing. Where's our creativity? Where's our originality? And yeah, the twins are creepy. The twins... Okay, so we're gonna pause while we're on the twins. On this topic. I need to say something. There is a originally non-canon ending to this game that you could only get by working out some of the stuff in the different like routes that you take to date the dads. This one involves Joseph. I think this ending is included in this version of the game that I have, like the director's cut, like it's included as like add-on content. We're not gonna do it because I'm not dating Joseph for this playthrough. We established Craig's love of my life. We're going after Craig. But there was an ending that the developers included as a joke at first that later just made it into the game and that people like unearthed. But it involves Joseph, the youth pastor, actually being the leader of some cult. And I think there's something like his kids being possessed or something, and like he kidnaps Amanda and like tries to like indoctrinate her and like get her possessed or something, and like depending on how you play your cards, either you could be caught and like either indoctrinated or like sacrificed or something. I don't remember all the details. Or you can like save Amanda and like leave the town, but like it's a thing. Like as a joke, they leaned into the twins being as creepy as they are and made that ending but didn't include it originally, and then when it was found they included it in later releases for the game. So if you don't like pursue that ending, you'd never know. Like the game doesn't like hint at it aside from that ending, but if you like pursue that route, he's a cult leader. Like he's killed people. He's committed like ritual sacrifice and tries to sacrifice you and Amanda. It's a lot. We're not gonna do that because I'm way too invested in Craig and the player character's whole college roommates to friends to lovers thing. That's my jam. So that's what we're doing. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my drink. I got too worked up about cult leader Joseph and the twins. Anyway. But yeah, that's a thing. Okay, anyway. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? I forgot about Krish! That's what it was. Chris, Christian, Christy, and Krish. These names, man, something else. Okay, wait, where is Krish? Maybe... Oh, that's right, Joseph and his wife's name is Mary. This is... It's a lot. And Joseph's... There's a lot, and that's a lot in his family.
Oh.
Hey, Mary put him in his crew. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Mary? Listen. You don't date Mary because this is not that game. There's no straight people in this game, but Mary? Because, yes, okay, so Joseph is married to Mary. You can date Joseph. You can. It doesn't go all that well because you don't want to be a homewrecker, but you can date Joseph. You can totally, like, insert yourself into this situation. I pursued the first... Because you do 3 dates with all the dads. Which I will save for future episodes. We're not doing all that tonight because that'll take too much time. But I did the first 2 days with Joseph and then watched his ending on YouTube because I couldn't bring myself... I was like, I can't be a homewrecker. The game does not reward you either. It does not reward you for being a homewrecker. It's like minor spoilers, I guess. I probably should have led with that. But yeah, you can fully, like... You can fully date Joseph as a married man. Yeah, I do like Mary, though. There are some routes and some dates and events and stuff that you can get as you play through the game that Mary is involved in. I adore her. Like, once you get to know her, I love her. She comes off cold at first, but there's a heart in there. She's really sweet. I love her. Joseph pecks her on the cheek and she smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor Carter and his daughter Amanda.
Hmm.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Mary does have the same energy as the tall vampire lady from Resident Evil. What's her name? Is it Dimitrescu? Whatever. Tall, sexy vampire lady with the long nails. Yeah. Twitter's been horny for her for weeks now. She does. Mary is a MILF. I'll say that. All the Delphs in this game, Mary is a MILF. I'll give it to her. She is. She's an attractive woman. I love her. Me too, Amanda. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. And that's the scary man from the coffee shop. If we had gone out the night Amanda asked about our plans and we stayed in, we would have had a chance to sleep with Robert. One night stand. No commitment. It doesn't affect how the game plays out. But that's a thing that could have happened. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey, I'm Carter. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Hey.
Carter and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob.
Norm McDonald.
His expressions, these voice lines are so funny. Right, got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye. He's not really a people person. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Fun fact, Robert also hunts cryptids in his spare time. And the one playthrough I did where I did his romance, it was really sweet. And it was really fun. Robert's good. He's one of the good ones. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. And I know, nobody walks, they just disappear. Or slide swiftly off the screen. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs, Amanda grabs a small paper plate, and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Aww.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Ugh, we're going to talk about weather.
Aww.
Go. Do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't it the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Wait, a cool guy and mysterious. What a cool guy. I said, wait, what a cool guy and mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Well, yeah, I know Craig. Wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig! Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they are a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place, and to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad! I'm so proud of you! I'm sorry for pooping on you! She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? The new place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. I mean, they keep making these noises And that sounds a little more suggestive than I feel like it should be when I'm just telling him that I like my new house. Unless that was about me being glad that we're right next door to my old best friend. In which case, that's fine, Craig. You make all the noises you want. I'm excited to be glad to be next to you. Yes, I hope you're glad that I'm next door to you. And I'm even more glad that we're right next door to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch in the shoulder. We're flirting. We're flirting. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry, I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Carter, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. There's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Hey.
Am I cool now? Oh, he looks so cute in his flower crown. After Craig, Matt's my favorite dad. They're all good dads, but Matt's a good dad. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Hey, Carter, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends! Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yes, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop, and my old college friend, and, your teacher.
Ah.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh!
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. Yeah, she learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son
Whoa!
go? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go
What?
wide. Ernest? Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? I forgot his kid's name was Ernest Hemingway. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. This kid is an arsonist. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey, everybody, sorry about that. Carter, this is my son, Ernest. Hello? Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Oh, this little kid's got an attitude! Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. He is a child. A child. Like, they're like all the kids are kids, but like he's in 8th grade. He's 13. He's an arsonist. What did? How? I think of myself at 13. Like I didn't have like the wherewithal to commit arson. Like I didn't even know what arson was. Anyway. I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ooh, he's edgy. Ouch.
I don't know.
Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he Craig's little Words. Why are all of Craig's grunts and voice things so suggestive? He needs to calm down, maybe act up. Y'all think this is bad? When we get to his third date, I'm gonna lose my damn mind. I will be screaming and wheezing, and the noises that come out of me are gonna be something. It's gonna be a lot. I'm not. I was gonna apologize in advance for the person that I'll be when I stream the third date. I'm not doing that. I will not apologize. I already told y'all I wanted this man to crush my skull with his thighs. We're past that. I'm not apologizing for anything. Anyway, I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Oh.
Yeah, see that right there. You can't say that.
I don't know.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey!
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against, and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she'll still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. Larry the Cucumber. Hunter, I can't wait for you to be a dad. I just feel like your dad jokes are going to be top tier. I just needed to share that. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time where it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Carter. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. See, this is where I get torn between wanting to show you guys as much content as possible, but also not wanting to do that thing where I start a game and don't finish it. So, like, I want to just go to Burger Time so we can keep pushing along in the story and I can get closer to actually dating Craig. We're gonna fast track it because I have other games I want to play this month for y'all. Like I have another dating sim. That one's about monsters. I'm really excited about it. Monsters in high school. We have just a few weeks to settle on to try and convince someone to go on a be our prom date. So that's a fun time. Anyway, but yeah, so I have other stuff I want to do. I don't know if I want to spend all this time talking to every dad when, like, Craig's our target. That's our end goal here. Let's just go with Craig. Let's just do it. Burger time. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. That was... Joseph. Joseph! Joseph! What was that? Why did he make that noise after I heard about him flipping his spatula in the air? What was... Ugh! Okay, anyway. What, you guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Carter, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. Grillmanship. He's ungrill-leavable. I hate that. I hate that. Also, I love Brian's character. I went over this earlier, and I don't know if all you guys who are watching now were watching then. I love Brian. His story is fun. I can't finish it or bring myself to finish it because that's my dad's name and that's how he spells it, and I can't do that to myself.
Nice.
I try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. I wish I had a face cam moments like this because I'm just banging my controller against my head because this is so bad. It's great, but it's so bad.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. I'm gonna scream. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Oh.
I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Okay, Hugo.
Aw.
Please stop! All of the children of the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Wink.
Hunter! These jokes are not well done, please! Oh my gosh. Okay, alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue! I hate it here and I want to go home. I'm not having a good time. Did he say wink? Wait, I think I missed it. I may have been laughing when he... Probably. His eyes still closed. He's still winking. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. Joseph, open your eye. That's not a wink anymore.
Eh.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Oh.
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
Craig. Craig, this is only gonna get worse. This is only gonna get worse. Those sounds are only gonna get worse. My reactions to them are only gonna get worse. I'm not apologizing. I'm just telling you. It is a long week. At what point does it stop being a wink and he's just sitting there with his eye closed? That's what I want to know. Anyway, we're happy to have you here, man. I think you're going to like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into babysitting games, she'll make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? I forgot about Dad Book. Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. We're drawing the line for a wink at 7 seconds. That still feels like a long wink to me. Like, 7 seconds to just sit there with your eyes shut is a long time. But you know, I'm not an expert. I trust you. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Exactly what they wanted. It's exactly what they wanted. Okay, it's a generous... That's fair. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I felt like I was at a networking event. I mean, at least I got a burger in me. Let's go with that. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good burgers. We ate rockin' burgers today. We ate rockin' burgers today. We ate rockin' burgers. I didn't process what I said as I read it, so I'm doing that now. We ate rockin' burgers. Birds. I don't think I've ever once in my life heard burgers referred to as burgs outside of this game. Burgs. Okay. No, I don't think she is. I don't think she's a vegetarian. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will. I forget how social media works. Oh, yeah, no, Bergs. Like burgers. that was... You know, this game was really great in a lot of ways, but it's also... You know, it's a little cringy, too, sometimes. Anyway. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Oh, this game's got a lot of heart.
Huh.
Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. And be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No. I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... I'll throw a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get it, no problem. These other dad social media names are great. Dadbook, Instadad, DadSnap, TickDad did something to me. That was really funny. TickDad. Dad Talk. Dad Talk is that's a good one. I like TickDad though. That's funny. Anyway, I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary and mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of any real nutritional substance. Substance. I've been talking on here for 2 hours. Before that, I worked a longer shift at work than I normally do, so I was talking for a lot longer, and I can feel my voice giving out, and my words are not forming like they used to. Anyway, man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it! What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. That sounds like my Twitter group chat. Meat Sickles shout out. I don't know if any Meat Sickles are in the audience right now or if y'all are watching this later, but shout out to Meat Sickles. I prefer our name, but I say it sounds like a group chat. At no point do I ever feel like my time with the Meat Sickles is hell. But people who don't know us, they may feel if they get roped into our conversations, they may feel like Meat Hell's a more appropriate name for it. Okay. I'm not even sure what that one was about, just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I sent a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Mood. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Aww.
Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann! Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? We'll go with I was scared. The other two seem a little too harsh. And I know if you're not careful, you can screw up your relationship with Amanda by the end, and I don't want to do that. So, let's stick with I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your dad... I had to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to... I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired, all of a sudden. You really scared me, just... Please, don't do that again.
Aww.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. This game really likes to kind of sucker punch you a little bit emotionally sometimes. Like, you have moments like this, and it's just like when you're dead, and it's like, yeah, when he died. Now, I'm emotional. Anyway. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Yeah, it doesn't really fit the scene, you're right. The voice lines in this are fun because it's a little jarring sometimes, the way it comes out versus the context of the scene they're in. Like I was saying about Craig's is the worst. All of his like grunting, it's weirdly sexual, given that we're like in a barbecue at a youth pastor's backyard. Like, tone it down, Craig. Anyway, Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Hicks? Team Hicks. That's so cute! Aww! Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book?
Ugh.
That ugh! Do not give me attitude, young lady! It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I hope you sound interesting on the internet.
Dad.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Okay, Dadbook. On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment when Dad plans, sink into blissful oblivion, sleep. I'm rolling with History Channel because we already got eggplant emojis from Craig earlier when we talked about the History Channel. I don't even think Datbook actually affects how things go, but I'm sticking with History Channel for Craig. Okay. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. The lost shaker of salt! Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I'm thinking through what would be the most impressive to Craig. I'm gonna go with survival skills. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. Tennis shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn. Street smarts! God, I miss Sean Mulaney. Street smarts! Top-tier grillmanship. Comfortable with crying. I personally would say strong dad arms. Do I say strong dad arms or do I go with tennis shoes with long white socks? If it's Craig in the tennis shoes with long white socks. Yeah. That's a turn on. Craig's strong dad arms are also a turn on. I hate myself. That's not true. I love myself. I just don't like the way that I am. I'm gonna do it for Craig, aren't I? I really am. I love myself, but I don't like the way that I am. This man's not even real. I'm putting in so much effort in for what? For what? Yep. Okay, what did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals. A salty boat captain. Pro skater who was also an astronaut. A good father. And the president of space. Oof. I'm gonna say a good father. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries. Sean Connery's entire filmography. Anything on Laserdisc. Romantic comedies, whatever let me cry in old comedies that haven't aged well. I feel like the Laserdisc one is Craig's answer. I've done this before. I don't think the data book actually really affects anything, though. I'm gonna go with romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson! Just arson. Just arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. I feel like eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. is a Craig option. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my thick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. Ow! Damn! My cripplingly low self-esteem. Ouch! Damn, Dream Daddy, you didn't have to come for my neck like that. I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home sometimes. I mean, I always wear a sensible cardigan, but is that a Craig answer? I don't know if it's a Craig answer. Craig seems busy enough to forget his phone keys and wallet at home, so he seems kind of fighty like that. I still don't know if these answers actually mean anything in the long run. I don't think they do. I feel like I've just done this randomly every time, and it's never affected my ability to get the ending that I wanted with the dad. Because I never forget my phone keys and wallet. If I leave the house with anything at all, it's gonna be that. I'm gonna sensible part again. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential into the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, where I can get my next cup of coffee, and lawnmower modifications. We'll go with how proud I am of my child. We love Amanda. In this house, we stay in Amanda Panda. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. Use of Measure's one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad.
Welcome.
Minimize eating fried...
You've got dads.
We've got dads! You've got dads! We do. Oh, look at our dads. Look at our dads. Okay, we're gonna message Craig. I'm not gonna do his first date tonight. I think we'll make this a 4-part series. This will be our prologue. And then later this week, we'll do Craig date 1, then Craig date 2, then Craig date 3, and the ending. I think that'll be a good little 4-part series. I like that. Now the question is, do I do it once a week? And we finish out Pride Month by finishing up Craig's storyline? Or do we stream Dream Daddy more than once a week? Time will tell. I'll go ahead and message Craig so that the date is... We're setting up the date, we just won't go on it yet. Okay. We have a message though. Hi Carter, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Mando. I'm delighted to see you sign up for Dadbook. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda? Is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? Why, Carter, I never! We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. I'm totally holding on to this for later. Wait. Do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Oh. Bye, Hunter. I'm actually about to sign off, too. I think actually we might cut it here. I said I was gonna message Craig. We'll save here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll save here, and then, next episode we'll do Craig's first date! That's so exciting! Oh, I can't wait. Craig's storyline is so good. He's so sweet, his girls are sweet. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll pick up next time with Craig's first date. I haven't really set a schedule for this. I'm just kind of doing it. I wanted to do tonight because it is June 1st. It's the first day of Pride Month, and I kind of wanted to celebrate that by doing this. So that being said, if you want updates, feel free to follow me on my Twitter. I mentioned it earlier, but it's at the Styx Creek, and that's spelled THESTYXCREEK. That's kind of my personal / fan stan Twitter account, I guess. It's the only one I really have. So if you want updates on my streaming, that's where you're gonna find them. I also just scream a lot about loving Schitt's Creek and being gay and all that fun stuff. I was lowering the armrest on my chair, if you heard that thump. Anyway, yeah, so that's probably the best place to keep up with what I'm streaming and when. Of course, you could also just follow the channel here, and on the... If you do follow me here, there should also be a little heart you can click on, or something to that effect, and it'll turn notifications from my channel, so when I go live in the future, you'll know about it. So if you don't see the announcement ahead of time, you should get a notification, and if you're in a place where you're able to tune in and watch, then I'd love to have you join in while you can. If you do ever miss a live stream, Twitch does archive streams for about 2 weeks on here, but I also do have like a stream archive YouTube channel I don't post any other content there. I literally just upload what you just watched to YouTube, so people can watch them later if they want to. That's I think it's just called the Carter B Archive. And that's Carter B spelled like my username, no underscore, just Carter B Archive. But yeah, so you can either watch them here, or if it's been more than a couple weeks, you can watch them on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I think that covers all of our housekeeping for the night. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I had a great time. I forgot how much I adore this game. I'm so glad to be able to kind of jump back into it and do it with you guys. Again, you know, if anybody wants to, you know, tune in next time, or you can watch this later, or whatever. Again, I love hanging out with you guys. I love being able to play games like this for you guys. You know, it's mostly just my friends, and that's just kind of how I like it. So yeah, so y'all keep an eye out on my Twitter. Like I said, follow me here and hit the heart, and you guys will get notified next time I go live. So you can hang out. We can go on our adventure to get Craig to fall in love with us together. Be a fun time. Good bonding experience for all of us. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight here. You guys are great. I love you guys a lot. Thanks again for watching, and happy Pride, everybody. This is kind of my first year really being able to not really do Pride. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to a Pride March or anything with where I live, but I've just recently made a lot of friends that have helped me feel a lot safer in being out around them, and so it feels good to be able to celebrate Pride at all, really. This is the first year I've celebrated Pride in any capacity. Even doing this is more than I've really done before. And it feels really good to just kind of be open and to share this with you guys. So thank you all so much to anyone who's watching this later. If you're one of my friends, just know that you're a part of that support and helping me be more myself and learn to love myself, and to share this part of myself on a semi-public venue. I've never done anything like this before. I mean, I've streamed, but never anything like this. You know, never explicitly, you know, like saying that I'm gay on air or streaming a gay dating sim or anything like that. So you guys rock. I have some of the best friends ever. Thank you guys so much for watching, whether it's now or later. Any support is good support. Again, you can hit me up on my Twitter at the Six Creek for updates ahead of time, but if not, again, follow me here, and you'll get notifications when I go live. But yeah, I think that'll do it for tonight. Bye, you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Oh, I'm taking screenshots. Y'all, I hit the button. I don't know why I didn't bring up the menu. Anyway, okay, we're going to stop the broadcast now. Love you guys a lot. Like I said, follow me on Twitter. Follow me here. And I will see you guys next time. You're all the best. Bye.